Hi, my name is Leslie Lorenz. I am a industry principal focused on retail for the Americas at Snowflake, and I am a top AI leader. AI is helping kind of reshape, retail as not just an industry, but really in terms of how we reach our customers. So I'm excited to see what happens. It's becoming way more applicable and way more practical in terms of from ideation. Now it's becoming, we're actually seeing it put into practice. And so those stories that are going to come out the other side of this year are going to be really important in terms of how we begin to shape really the themes that, that we're going to look towards in 2027. No, what Snowflake allows, the average consumer is just going to change, right? In terms of how organizations are enabling customers to shop, all of a sudden we have the ability to treat shoppers like VIPs. We can offer them personalized experiences. We can put the conversion moment in the hands of where they want it, whether that be in their assistant, in their LLM, on their site, whatever that kind of looks like. So all of a sudden it's going to convert into this VIP shopping moment that's going to be really critical in terms of how we begin to look at our customers and shape the programs that we build for our customers from both a data lens as well as an agent lens.
Hi, my name is Keith Mercier, and I'm the Worldwide Vice President for Retail and Consumer Goods Industry at Microsoft. Well, gosh, there's so much happening in the world of AI right now. I'm excited about some of the announcements we've made specifically around agentic commerce. There's probably never been a more disruptive time in commerce since I've been in the business in the last 40 years than there is today, and some really exciting times for retailers. So as consumer behavior shifts away from this search behavior to a more conversational behavior, retailers really need to meet consumers where they are. If I think about NRF last year was the first year we heard about agentic. And this year we have agentic supply chains, we have agentic marketing, we have agentic commerce, as I was just talking about. And if I'm an IT leader, I might be a little worried about, oh my gosh, has this agent's gone wild? How do I control this? And we actually announced Agent 365 back in November as a way for companies and enterprises to manage agents, and not just Microsoft's agents, but also external ones. Because we know if we're truly going to help our customers become frontier, they need to agentify entire workflows across their organization. So Agent 365 helps our customers not only work with our agents, but an ecosystem of agents from our partners, maybe even from some of our competitors, but manage them in a way that is secure, they can manage cost, and most importantly, manage them responsibly.
So again, I think we're seeing some amazing progress in this space, and we feel that agentic commerce is a natural progression to users using ChatGPT or Gemini, not just to search for items, to do comparison of the items, and then to be able to purchase it right within the agent as well. I think a couple areas that we are working very closely, noticing in the ecosystem is around standards. So we feel that there's a lot of work that's happening in the ecosystem around development of standards, some really good progress that has happened in the last few months, but we are noticing that area very closely. Merchant wants to be a part of this ecosystem, but at the same time want to make sure that they're not duplicating the work across everything. So that development of standards, how fraud is going to work, how trust is going to work, that's really going to be critical to scale these solutions. I think there are certain things that the consumers are looking for. Most of us, we do have like a few merchants where we shop very regularly. Loyalty is very important to all of us. Personalization is very important as well. And from merchants' perspective, they want to make sure that they are able to provide loyalty points, the consumers are able to redeem the points, but at the same time, they want the capability to upsell additional products as well.
The fun fact is, it's more than 20 years that I'm evolving in AI. And so when I started, it was what was called the winter of AI. So I'm very happy that now we see that it's more the spring. And I would even say with the announcement of the agentic commerce protocol and also the universal commerce protocol, maybe it's even the summer of AI. So summer at the NRF in January for AI, let's celebrate it. If we take just a step back about what's really happening, You can consider it as a technology revolution, but I would stand up that it's more a shopper revolution that is happening with agentic commerce. The technology is unlocking what really brings value to the customer and what is going to really bring value to our workforce. But this is the real disruption is the shopper revolution, because now, thanks to AI and agent, they are able to express their real problem.
Last year I talked about agentic commerce and I thought it was going to be big. Well, what we didn't know is in the first 6 months of 25, we actually have seen the agentic traffic increase 1,200%. Then from July onward in 25, it was the monitoring time. Every 2 to 3 months, the traffic at least doubled. And right now, if we take a look at SEO-generated traffic versus GEO-generated traffic, they are pretty at par, which means the original perspectives, if you take a look at the market, is agentic commerce is going to blow up, and then Gen Z and millennials are going to adopt it. I think one of the observations was 60%. Our PwC observation is 54%, but potato, it's the same thing. But we talked about the shift in generational wealth and how it's going to actually pick up pace. Well, yeah, we don't have that much time. It seems like it already picked up pace.
Hi, my name is Devin Talbot. I am a specialist systems engineer at Fortinet, and I'm really excited to be at Rethink Retail AI Conference here in New York City and talk about the ways that Fortinet is not only integrating agentic AI into our product set to simplify your knock-stock operations, but also protecting agentic AI and LLMs for your corporate use. It's a really great conference, really happy to be here.